Row 2 on the inside, Kyle Wilson in the 14K. Outside of him, that is the 44 of Dave Rogers. Rogers, your points champion here in the 2016 season. Once again in the 44 outside row number 2. Row 3 on the inside, Hayden Burdick in the 85. Outside of him, Jack Meeks pilots the number 1. Row 4 on the inside, that's Tyler Meeks in the 28. Outside of him, Tyler Trump in the 9X. Tyler told me earlier today in the Sportsman Modifieds, he's going to make racing great again. Wah, wah, wah. Struck out on that one, right? Inside, row number 5, Mike Gadbaugh in the 4X. Outside him, that's Anthony Stockman in the number 57. Row 6 on the inside, Justin White in the 7X. Outside of him, local favorite here at the Can-Am Speedway, Josh Riome in the 91. Row 7 inside, that's Joel Hall in the 50 machine. Outside of him, Ryan Stabler in the 77E. Row 8 inside, Rick McCready in the 00. Outside of him, that's Tristan Draper in the 17. Row 9 inside, Jackson Gill in the number 60. Outside of him, Jordan Karuski in the 926. Delbert LeGros starts inside row number 10 in the 71 machine. Outside of him, that is the 2 on Chris Thurston. Row number 11 inside, Anthony Rasmussen in the 99R. Outside of him, that's Tommy Cook in the 35. Starting inside, row number 12, JT Sperring in the 7J. Outside the 12th row, that is the number 82 of Taylor Lamb. Next row inside, Connor Davidi in the 88C. Connor Doughty in the 88C. Outside of him, George Sanford in the number 25. Inside, row number 14, Kyle Sharp in the 12S. That's Kyle Sharp in the 12S. Outside of him, the 28th starting position, the 76G of Skylar Greenfield. Row 15 inside, Billy Cook in the M70. Outside of him, the 7S of Sean Shaw. Mike Bandigo starts inside the next row, the 97 car. Outside him, Justin Gadbaugh with the number 18. Next row inside, Joel Hurd in the H9. Outside him, the 54G of Greg Schneider. Starting last on the field, the 38 of Zach Sabatka. Getting ready to go. Feature racing time here tonight in the Sportsman Modifieds. 35 cars in attendance. This is the largest field we've had at Sportsman Modifieds all season long here at the Can-Am Speedway. The truck at the back of the field, ladies and gentlemen, that's the pace truck from the Mohawk Speedway. They got a big race next weekend, so if you're a fan of the Mohawk Speedway, you're going to want to get up there and check that out. And out here just pacing around the backside of the Sportsman Modifieds tonight with their feature event. 30 laps the distance for the Sportsman Modifieds tonight. Next time by, this is the traditional wave in white here at the Can-Am Speedway. Wave your hands, wave the pictures, wave your children, whatever you got to do, but get on your feet, show these fans, show the fans exactly what it means to be here at Can-Am Speedway. Here they come, the drivers are waving to you, wave back at them and set them off in style as we get going with their 30-lap feature event tonight. Taylor Caprera, Brian Hudson on the front row, Kyle Wilson, Dave Rogers outside the second row, Hayden Burdick and Jack Meeks starting on the third row. Lots of fast cars here tonight in this Sportsman Modified feature event. Melody from Whitesboro Plow Shop throws the go stick here as we are racing Taylor Caprera. The man to beat tonight in the 21 car. Hauls the mail right down to the first turn. Ryan Hudson is right there with the 621. Hudson's car has been on and off all season. When he's strong, he's strong. That's the 621. Brian Hudson in the runner-up spot. Here comes Dave Rogers. He's looking to make it Mr. Rogers' neighborhood again here tonight in the 44. On the outside, 3 wide off the fourth turn down to the line. Hudson tries to front it into the 621. He's going to drop that out with a little fire up coming up the second turn. We stay clean and green. Delbert LeGros, the 71 machine, dropping back to the 60 of Jackson Gill. Works to the inside. Action, Jackson Gill. Big Pack will work his way up through the field. Lots of cars on the move. Caprera leads across the line. Second. with the 28. Now look to the inside. We got lots of racing happening over there in turn 3. The cars are getting crunchy. Off the wheel they go. Rogers makes the pass to the outside. Does he have what it takes to put Taylor Cabrera down tonight? Rogers has been fast all year with the 44 car. Wheels down the back, Cabrera in second. Vandigo goes sideways on the front straightaway. Everybody narrowly avoiding disaster of the 97 machine. He gathers it back up as we stay green once again. Cabrera in the runner-up spot behind the 44 of Rogers. Jack Meeks runs third in the 1 car. Tyler Meeks in the 28 has cracked the top 5. He's looking to move up one more spot as Brian Hudson drops back into 6. Here they come off the 4th, 3rd down to the line. Lap number 5 goes into the books. 25 to go this time by. Sawing hard to the inside. That is number 57. Anthony Stockman now tries the high side. Burdick made that car untouchable here tonight. We're looking to see if Stockman can get him on the high side. Here he goes down the back straightaway. Burdick down low. Stockman up high. Meeks in the 1 car. Right up her tail of the 21 of Cabrera. Race down for the 4. The 28 car of Tyler Meeks. Meeks that's down the back straightaway. That's 14 K. Running on the top 5. Lap traffic about to become a problem as they go on the turn 4. Mike Daniel with the 97 car. Not having a great night here. He is last on the field about to go on down. Continuously come on with 2 down the back straightaway they go. Jack Meeks pedaling hard. He is laying out backwards. Now going to the inside. Got a wheel up on the 21 of Cabrera. If he gets Cabrera up on his line, he might have a shot at the lead. Coming down the left side. Right on the back to 97. Up Vandigo. And Rogers make it happen. He's going to look to the inside. Vandigo trips up high. Rogers going to get by. And we have a yellow flag on the speedway. A car up against the wall. Stop. That is the 00 car. So Rick McCready breaks out the yellow flag as this car stops up the top side of the speedway. And looks like I got a car here in turn number 3. And one stop down here to the bottom side of the speedway. We'll get the back over there to take care of that. Stabler, the 77E car, also involved in that. He stopped down to the inside of turn number 4. Field getting their instructions for their lineup as we try to get them back to where they got to be here for this feature racing event. So up here, I have, like I said, helping me out here tonight in Can-Am Speedway. A little nervous coming into this, doing the sprint cars here tonight. Thankfully, I have Joe Murata here to help me out. Now, Joe, what do you think of the racing action up here at Can-Am? As it was 12 years ago when you were here? What are we looking at?
Well, you know, this was one of the nicest and fastest facilities, and there's an awful lot of room to go racing, and that's one of the things I can remember. I can remember the Super Bird Series events, the ESS events in the past. And it's always been a very, very racy track. You know, like I always say, it's never over until the fat lady sings. And this is one of those tracks that excitement builds right to the end, and you never know who's going to win it. So, yes, the racing is just as exciting as it was 14, 15 years ago when I was here.
I'll tell you what, they're giving you your money's worth here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't tell you how proud I am to have these guys up here in the booth tonight. First year announcer here at the Can-Am Speedway. So came in as a rookie announcer from a couple of different tracks, and here I am at Can-Am Speedway announcing for the big boys, right up to the majors, right out of T-ball, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great move for me here at the Can-Am Speedway. And from what I understand from Charlie Cabrera, in case anybody was wondering, I will be returning for the 2017 racing season. Hopefully I've honed my skills just enough to keep my seat up here in the air chair. Field set to go over there at turn number 4. Taylor Cabrera will have the start, and it looks like Matt Burdick is not impressed. The yellow lights once again. So we had a 3-wide start there off of the 4th corner, and it is a no-go. We're going to bunch them up once again.
This skill this big, yeah, I kind of let it go. Unless it was really completely terrible. They're not lined up now.
We're going to try for a go one more time. Taylor Cabrera sets the pace, and the green flag is up. There they go. They're looking for a wide once again. Rogers on the outside. They come off with 32. Right up the inside. That beats the 28 car. But Rogers hangs on to it on the top side. Cabrera down low with the 21. And turn number 3, Rogers up high. Cabrera down low. He's not letting them big boys push him around. Josh Rion makes the move to the inside with the 91 car and grabs another spot. Look for Rion to move up into the top 5 here tonight. Rogers pedaling hard off the 4th quarter down the line. He's got a commanding lead. Now it's 28 up out of the race. Right line once again. I believe that is the 57 of Anthony Stockman. They're in turn number 3 and 4, the top side right in the middle. So the car gets refired. We are under caution at lap number 10. I stand corrected, that was the number 25 car of George Stanford. Stanford's car and Stockton's car very similar paint scheme and numbers here tonight. Stanford will come around and join up at the rear of the field.
Yeah, even if we didn't win. That's what I do down in the freeway. I've got to select.
Looks like your season champion in the 2016 year here, Dave Rogers in the 44, elects to take the outside of the front row on the restart. The 44 car hooking up on the top side here tonight. I see Chuck walking through with the 50-50 ticket. This is the time to get in on it, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be in it to win it. Say buy early, buy often. I say get it as a watch the race. That's how the purse goes up. Between $700 and $800 to the winner tonight. That'll be the biggest 50-50 purse we've had here tonight. That's the one they're featuring tonight. We've got trackside for Victory Lane.
Tied him up, right? Sold an extra $500. I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't matter whether you're your age or my age of 80. I'm still catch your eye. My wife says, I don't know what you guys nice come back. I said, well, I don't even I can't answer what your question is. I know I could. I'm good about nothing else.
Here they come off of turn number 4, getting ready to go green once again. Down to the line they come. Rogers elected to take the outside. Rogers entering back to the top side. We got Sparks Ryan out of, I believe, the 00 car. Right? Looks like we got a break stuck from the 00 car. He's going to have to take that big pit side. Definitely not an issue. We'll run into that car. positions here tonight as Dave Rogers fights to hold on to the lead. He pedals hard off the top side of the cushion in turn number 4. Down the line is the 24 Dave Rogers. Tyler Meeks in second. Chad Meeks in third. Taylor comes around. And they down the back stretch as they all head this way into the 6th position with the 91 machine. Hudson runs 7th. Jackson Gill having a great run tonight in the number 60 machine. He is mid-pack. Ryan Hudson takes the 61 car up into the purple. That's going to cost him 2 spots as he drops back behind to the lead. Mid-pack on the inside of Burdick in the 85 car as they head down the back straightaway. The 926 car from Brewski in there as well. Complete of this 30-lap feature event. Down the line they come. Dave Rogers is the leader. Tyler Meeks has opened up a little bit of racing from over one car, but Chad Meeks took it right back in. Looking for the 21 car. Still in contention for the top 5 in the 4th spot. Racing further back in the pack. And it looks like the 47 car is still trying to fit on that one as well. Here they come down the line. Gill all alone in the 6th position now. Cadlaw takes a run of the inside. That is going to cost him on the back. Number slipped down to the inside. Anything that's going on in that top 5 position, that is Scott Wilson, 14 man. As the leaders are going single file and quickly catching lap traffic. Joel Hurd in the S9 will be the first on the lap traffic as the battle races out here like we've seen into the first tonight. Up to 4 back, 3 on the outside of the 9X. And we got another car up there in turn number 4. That looks like the 4X of Mike Gadbaugh. So the yellow flag flies once again. 18 laps complete. Hayden Burdick has taken the 85 machine to the pit area off of turn 3. The rest of the field line up by. They'll be getting their lineup with the one-way radio. So Mike Gadbaugh having a good middle of the pack run with a 4X machine. Now finds himself at the tail of the field and gathering back up. Also, the 25 car, George Sanford involved in that as well. All right. This is the last call for the 50-50 raffle. Our 50-50 seller, Chuck. Chuck voted best looking 50-50 raffle seller here at the Can-Am Speedway. Says it is time for last call. He's going to make one more pass to the grandstands. If you want a shot at an $800 prize here tonight, you got to buy yourself a ticket. Buy yourself 5, buy yourself 10. Do what you got to do to get in it tonight. Alright, so the word is we got some shaky weather on the way, so we're actually going to skip the next victory lane deal and we'll go right into the Empire Super Sprint. We're going to run down trackside after this feature event to pull that 50-50 raffle so we can send a winner home.
Beautiful.
So the field's getting the white flag as they come by this time. The pace truck leading them around. Dave Rogers is your leader, the 28 car of Tyler Meeks. is on the inside. He is the second place car as we are getting ready to go here. 18 laps complete of this 30-lap feature event. Here they come off a fourth turn. The green flag is up and we are racing. Back in on the bottom side. Jack Weeks on the high side with the number 1 car and down the back straightaway. Racing action all over the Can-Am Speedways. They take it 3 wide over there in turn number 3. Here they come off the 4th corner. Dave Rogers trying to ride the high side. Heading down the back straightaway once again, side by side racing all over the Can-Am Speedway. Off the 4th turn they come to the 28. That is Tyler Meeks out in front. Dave Rogers runs third. Jack Meeks looking to grab the top side on the back straightaway, slicing and dicing for that 3rd position. Position now as he's got company on the top side. Here they come off the corner to the flag 28 car. Now with half the straightaway over the 44 of Roger. number 29.
You gotta be kidding me.
So we got a car up against the wall in turn number 4, and I hear the 71 of Delvin that row on the top side of turn number 3, bringing out the yellow flag as well. So LeGros gets whipped around in the 71 machine under his own power. Will rejoin the tail of the field.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a green, white, checkered finish here in this 30-lap feature event for the Sportsman Modifieds. Stretched out a pretty good lead over the 44 of Dave Rogers. Meeks looks like he wants to take the outside on the start. And look who's on the inside. Dave Rogers in the 44. All season long here at Can-Am Speedway, it has been Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Can he put another win on his belt tonight here in the 2016 season as we close out the Sportsman Modified season here at Can-Am Speedway? In case anybody's wondering about the score tower, Dave Rogers' transponder is not registering in his car. So, Dave Rogers is in the second position. He will start inside of the front row as Tyler Meeks is elected to take the outside with the 28 machine. They will be a one-lap dash to the finish. Looks like a swap up front, ladies and gentlemen. 28 car going to take the inside. That's going to put Richards on the outside. Dave Rogers in the 44. Rogers has had to run on the high side all night in the 44 machine. Meeks has been fast on the inside. It could be a draw to the finish. We'll see how this one fans out as the race rages on with one lap left to go when we go green. JT Sperring in the 7J car, the car down at the wall. He is getting hooked from the Can-Am safety crew. Once that car is cleared from the track, we'll get back to our green flag racing, but currently the yellow still flies over the field. Dave Rogers has been the man to beat all season. How many Dave Rogers fans we have down there in the grandstand tonight? I hear a Dave Rogers cheering section perking up. Tyler Meeks in the 28 car has been fast in this feature event here tonight. How many Tyler Meeks fans we got down there? Driver number 28 car. Outstanding. Jack Meeks will watch this start from the second row back into number 1 car, and outside of him, always a favorite here at the Can-Am Speedway, Mr. Taylor Caprera in the 21. Don't rule out that third row, ladies and gentlemen. The jump could be the key to winning this one tonight. Josh Rion, the local favorite here at Can-Am Speedway, superstar driver up to 91. And outside of him, a young man who has powered his way into the Sportsman Modified ranks this season here in 2016. Action Jackson Meeks in the number 60 car. Jackson Meeks. Jackson Gill, ladies and gentlemen. We have too many Meeks cars in this race. We got to rule them out. Jackson Gill, I apologize to these folks. Paid good money to come out here and race tonight, and I just completely screwed up their kid's name on the track. Can you believe that? Jackson Gill, who has come up from the sportsman, the novice sportsman class. Took a win here, and now into the sportsman modified, out there with the big boys. This has to be a young man's dream come true. Young Jackson Gill in the 60.
Oh, see. Yeah.
Looks like we're going to get an early treat here, folks, after the Sportsman Modified feature. The Empire Super Sprint feature will get the push-off and go green here tonight. Then following the Empire Super Sprints feature event, we are going to fill in with the fireworks show. That's going to come right after the Empire Super Sprints run their feature event. We do have some inclement weather on the way, and we do want to get the fireworks show off tonight. So that will come right behind the Empire Super Sprints feature event. And the good Lord willing, if we can get the rest of the events in without the rain hitting us. Now, my money says the rain's going to miss us. We might see a little bit of a sprinkle, but others saying otherwise. So, got to go with the consensus up here in the tower. We are going to do the fireworks after the Empire Super Sprint show. At this time, if we can have all the 50-50 girls make your way back up to the tower. We got to get a final count on that, and then we're going to give that a draw.
Yeah.
This track crew continues to clean up the mess over there in turn 4 against the wall. A lot of anxious drivers looking at that 1 to go sign when they come off the corner of the 4th turn under the green flag. It's going to be a heck of a race to the finish, ladies and gentlemen, as they idle around. The tires are cooling down, the track surface not really changing all that much of that around the speedway, but the engines are cooling down. That might be the run that Dave Rogers needs to get himself up into there. And hey, who knows? Josh Brion, Jackson Gill could come from the back row there, the 3rd row back to grab a win here tonight. Once again, a lot of fast cars in this very competitive division. It could be anybody's race. Car gets hooked, 7J car, and they will carry that top side to the pit area. I don't know about you folks, but I'm anxious to see how this one's going to turn out here tonight. I'm sure Dave Rogers would like to put another win on the 2016 season as we cap it off. He's already been crowned the champion. But it's always nice to have bragging rights that I won the last one at Can-Am Speedway. Tyler Meeks, driver of the 28 car. We'll see where he elects to start here on the restart. A little further back, the 1 car of Jack Meeks and the 91 of Josh Brion. Also $3,000 max point. Don't pull out Taylor Cabrera. He'll be outside the second row in the number 21 car. Car's running through a little bit of oil that's over there in turn number 4. We want to have a safe racing surface out there. How about that racing surface here tonight, folks? That track is beautiful. Nice, smooth racing. The Empire Super Sprints are going to be super fast.
Hey Jim, you know, one of the things I'm wondering about, I don't know how many laps they ran under caution. Now these guys probably set up for 30 laps in green. Maybe 10 or 15 of caution flag laps, and fuel could be critical as we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
Oh, it absolutely could be, Joe. That's a good point. There are no gas gauges in these cars, so you just have to go on faith that there's enough left in that cell to get you around for that last lap and take a checkered flag. And I got to tell you, you do not want to run out of gas in one of these cars because they slow down in a great big hurry when they're not running. So, on the backstretch, ready to go. The green-white checker, 29 in, 1 to go for all the marbles. All the fans are on their feet. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come down to the line. The 28 car will lead them down into circle 1. Rogers drops back into the second one. Now, on the inside, the 28 car gets the run on the high side. Here comes Taylor Cabrera and the 21. And it looks like Tyler Meeks has it all locked up with the number 28 car. 2 turns left to get it done. Coming around to the double checkered flag. Here they come for the finish. Tyler Meeks will take the win here